Hello, fellow spirit travelers. Welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla, and I'm so happy that you are here for this Pisces reading. So this is going to be for anyone with Pisces as their sun, moon, or rising. Cross watchers are welcome. Flip the energy if needed. Sorry, guys. And only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Please don't force anything to fit. All right, Pisces, I have no idea what's going to come out in this reading. I didn't plan it, so you will find out, I guess when you clicked on this video, you'll find out from the title what we're covering. Pisces, we're going to start with some Wisdom of the Oracle cards and see what comes out for you. Get kind of an idea of what the energy of the reading is. All right, Spirit, these are messages for Pisces, please. Ooh. Pisces. Please give me messages for Pisces. We're going to get one more, and then we'll go. All right, Spirit. Give me messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. Give me messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please, Spirit. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. And I did see that on the split, milk and honey. You're talking about nourishing your soul. Ooh, something about community. Something about the community being helpful to, the community helping to, or putting out good energy to the community. Let's see. Give me messages for Pisces, please. I feel that there is a situation where you are finding out what you need. Or with this Y card, it's like finding out why something's been going the way it's going. No place like home. I'm going to get one more and then we're going to dig in. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. This is talking about it's time to go. Time to go somewhere. Something about... You could be finding out that your community isn't as... what is this? Let me get some tarot on this before I start talking, because it's a little bit confusing, and it's like something about no place like home. So feeling like you might be feeling like it's hard to leave your house, or it's like something about being out in the community would be helpful, or that it's time to leave that specific community. You're finding out the reason why, though. You might be getting some intuitive download, or what in the hell? It's like you're finding out why something hasn't been working, or why you've been maybe afraid to leave the community. And definitely about something that it's like doing something that literally feeds your soul. You know, milk and honey, that's like, to me, that's like nourishment. That's like, okay, they did come out in the reverse, this Five of Cups and this Six of Wands, but I'm going to say we're going to leave them for now in the upright, and we'll see where it goes. There's something about being upset about something, or feeling very, very sad about something. Now I see kind of why they were in the reverse, because I feel almost like there's you're not seeing something, or maybe you're realizing, maybe you are realizing that it's time to go, that it's time to change your community or your environment. There's something about it being difficult to do, because of course this is home, but that you're getting an intuitive download or an intuitive hit that it's time to do something different. Now, this milk and honey could also talk about, like, you know, like, and with the community card right next to it, doing things for the community that helps. But There's a sadness here. There's a sadness maybe about leaving, even though you know this will be successful. It's like having to stay more in your, it's like trying not to make decisions from a super emotional standpoint, because it might make it a little bit harder. Something, okay. Hold on. Let me get a few more, because I'm getting, I don't want to do, I hope this isn't going to be a negative reading. I hope this is going to be, because it looks kind of funny the way it's coming in. It's like, finding out maybe why something isn't working out, and realizing that it's time to no longer sit in the energy of why it's not working out. Right? Because there's something about the community, and maybe that maybe there's a person in the community that is not with the Seven of Swords and this Two of Wands. It's like I almost get this energy of you seeing something in the community that's not necessarily good for you. Or you've gotten all that you can get out of this community, and it's time to move into a different situation. I wonder here, too, if there's something about working with others. Well, with the community card, and now we have the Three of Pentacles, and that being next to the Two of Wands, it's like planning... wanting to do something in the community, or maybe something could have happened in the community that you're finding out about. And I see that with that that Three of Pentacles, that's gotten you to maybe a place where, or you could find out that this is coming from someone who is very immature, or you could be acting immature, but you could be dealing with somebody who is, it's like you found something out and you might have gotten either upset about it, or just kind of didn't think before you acted. Either that, or you are, with this King of Swords, you could be overthinking something. Now you're having to defend yourself, potentially because of, this could have to do with a relationship, okay? This could have to do with a relationship. This could have had to do with something that you potentially, maybe you were upset about another relationship and you kind of jumped into something. Potentially jumped into something else quickly. And now it's like there's this very defensive energy about, like, I almost want to say premature love offer. I don't know how else to put it. Let's see. Or this could be that you want to just get out of there. You're ready to leave home. You're ready to do something different. You really are ready to do something different, right? There could be people who are not wanting you to go anywhere. You could be looking into how to go somewhere, because there's planning, right? There's planning, and then here's this Three of Pentacles, which is somebody going to a person who can help them with something, right? However, with this Knight of Wands, I get this energy of someone just being gung-ho and jumping on something, not seeing the consequences of their actions, right? It was like an offer or something that happened that there should have been a more patience and a waiting, because whatever this was, it might not have actually been something that was the best fit for you. Something about there's either a fear because you don't see the potential out there. I get a strong energy also of not wanting to leave a situation, but knowing it's time. But you're not sure how you're going to do it. There's an answer right there for you, but you're not seeing it. Could be fear that's keeping it from you. Could be there's just something you don't see, or you don't know yet. Spirit is trying to tell you something about a situation it's time to leave away from or go away from, right? Like, because Spirit's trying to bring you out into this clarity. there is something, you're just not seeing something. You're looking at the wrong things. I mean, let me take that back. You're not looking at the wrong things. What I mean by that, and I just saw 1010 on the clock, so check that angel number out there. My 1010, those are talking about endings and new beginnings. So, you know, that kind of is very fitting with the situation of, yes, you know, you got what you needed from this community. I feel like you got what you needed from the community that you're in right now. You've done as much as, potentially as much as you can in this community. And although you love this, either the people you're around or the place that you're at or something like that, and you feel very comfortable, you're realizing that it's time to go. There's something about a realization that it's time to move on, right? Because you there's clarity coming. There's something about you could even be finding out about a child, or there's just a reason why you have to go. You're finding out a reason why you may have to go, or that that you just know, it's like intuitively you just know it's time to go, right? And I feel that if you do move forward with the plan, because there looks to be planning to depart or planning to do something different. You could be doing this on the down low, like maybe not letting anybody know that you're planning on moving away from a situation. And you could be just like going along as if everything's fine, but the truth is that you're planning to leave. And let's see. Yes, there's something you're trying to get to, something you're trying to accomplish, something you want to do. And I think you're feeling trapped by your current situation. Yeah, oh my gosh, listen, you're feeling trapped because of a soulmate. There's like an energy of, oh wow, okay, so listen, there's an energy of you're feeling trapped by something because you know what nourishes your soul. You know there's a soulmate energy out here, okay? We got the Queen and King of Cups. And it's like you're feeling trapped by something. You know you're looking at your soulmate, right? But whatever situation you're in, I don't think that's it. It's like you know it's time to go because it's time to go take advantage of the situation that you want to be in with this Fool card. It's like you want to end what you're going through and go, but this is somebody from the past. You want to go back to the past. There's something that ended, right? And there's a need to go back to the past, or you feel strongly a need to go back to the past. This could also say that it's time to move on from the past if you want to have this new energy of the soulmate energy. I really feel like you feel like money is trapping you, or some type of money situation is keeping you trapped to where you can't move forward to where you actually want to be. There's definitely someone that you could be someone from a distance or at a distance, or someone traveling to you that wants to tell you something about that they've been thinking about you, that they have nostalgic memories, that they're sad about the way things ended, and how things went down, and that they really just want to communicate that they still miss and love you and want you in their world. And they're like, it's like, yeah, there's this energy of like almost to a point being obsessed with the situation, where I feel like there's a situation where you feel locked down into a current environment and you want to go somewhere else or to someone else that you feel would be a home, right? And it could be that money is the thing that you feel is keeping you from moving forward to that. There's something about money. There could be something about drinking a little bit too much, or indulging in something too much. Or now, if I go back here, I want to say that, I don't want to say, this is what I'm looking at. When I go back here, I also see that that there's a need or a desire to want to move forward with the situation, but this past situation haunts you, and it's like a loss of some type. With this Death card and this Ten of Swords and the Six of Cups, it's like there's a loss. There's something major that you lost in the past that you're really having a hard time moving through. It looks like you're taking the steps to start to do that, But this energy has held you down for a really long time, right? But it's like you're knowing now that it's time to change that. It's like there's a knowing in you, a deep knowing that it's time to move forward and move past this if you want to have anything, anything else in your life, because it's like you've sat with this energy for a long time. You've had to take a long time to heal, and you might not fully feel healed from it, but definitely, it could have been you lost somebody. It could have been that there was a death. It could have been a breakup. It could have been somehow you lost somebody very close to you. And there's definitely a sense of you wanting to move forward, but not really knowing exactly. You know that it's time to move forward. It's almost like you're learning about this thing that's holding you back from the past. Like you're learning about... I feel like you're learning that it's time to let it go, right? If you're learning that you can't have happiness until you let it go. I feel that you've sat, it's time, because this moving forward and away from this energy will help you to heal big time with this milk and honey card. Whatever this new endeavor is, whatever this new thing is that you want to do, it's like there is a healing in it when you move forward with it. And you will find that out once you start moving in that direction. But for now, you absolutely know, yes, it's hard to leave your home. You might feel stuck there. You might be afraid to leave behind this old energy. But, and there's that Seven of Swords again. It's almost as if you're not telling anybody about this, or, you could even be in a situation where you feel like you've been manipulated. That someone could be sneaky and sly, and it's like you're finding out about it. Like you thought it was... There's a few different stories here, y'all. But I want... More than anything, I see that it's like you haven't been really speaking about this to anybody. But it's like you're, so in private, right, you're trying to, although I see this bird, this squawking crow, and I'm thinking, it's maybe also that people are telling you not to go anywhere, or no, you shouldn't do this, or you should stay here, or people could even be telling you to move forward. It's something about, but you're kind of being quiet, and like, it could be that you're being quiet about a manifestation that you're trying to create, or, some new step in your life that you want to take, and it's like you're making the call to finally, or there's a need to make the call to finally move forward and mend this broken heart. Yeah, because this is something that you're having a hard time getting through. I feel like you're having a hard time letting someone go. What you're not realizing is that this person is always with you. I don't think that you see that. I think that there is a loss of somebody. Pisces, there is a loss of somebody that that you have had a tremendously hard time letting go of. And you don't realize that no matter what you do, this person is always with you. That always, no matter what, there is a person that you lost that will always be there. That even if you don't see them, it doesn't mean that they're not there. They're always there. They're always by your side. They're always watching, and they're always rooting for you. They want to see you happy. They want to see you feeling like you can love again, open your heart again. You know what I mean? They want you to find your happiness. They're hoping and praying every day for you to find your happiness because you deserve it. And there's that Four of Wands again. Yeah, it's like you could have success with something if you can just let this go. If you can decide that, you can have the knowing that this person will always be with you, even if you don't see them. Because you're trapping yourself. It's like you're having such a hard time moving forward. I almost feel as if you feel like you would be letting this person down if you just move forward, if you start to heal, if you really start to let it go. Spirit's sending you downloads, though, that it's time to move on, that it's time. And I'm going to tell you this. Okay, what I see right now is there is something about you either not, if you don't move forward on your own, if you continue to sit, something's going to happen that's going to create it's going to create the energy of you having no choice but to move forward. Something's going to happen to where you have no choice but to leave the past in the past. It is, I know it's hard for you to get it out of your head and off your mind. It's like you're looking at all where we were, and you know, and if this person is no longer with us, then what we could be. You know, it's like I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I feel really sad. Really sad. Like, I just want to cry. Like, you know, I think, and this is what I feel like's going on with you. It's like the thought of, I'm sorry. The thought of moving forward makes you feel so apprehensive. Almost as if you feel like you're going to, there's something you want so badly, but you feel like moving forward, it would be like letting this person down. Like, okay, it would be like the final goodbye, right? And I feel like that this is very difficult for you, that final goodbye, because you're gonna feel like that you're leaving them in the past, but that's okay, because that's what they're asking you to do. Whoever this person is, they only want to see you happy, right? They only want to see you happy, and there's little things here and there that keep happening that listen, I refuse to believe that you're not seeing signs of this already, that somebody is with you always. They could be in the form of a bird, or maybe someone you meet that reminds you so much of them, you know, and maybe this person encourages you to, like, do something that gets you out of your comfort zone, you know. This is also a part of that. This is that person that from your past, whoever that it is that you lost. This is that person kind of trying to nudge you out of the nest, so to speak, out of the bird's nest, you know, like they're telling you it's time to go out there. It's time to go out there. It's time to heal. You've done enough mourning, okay? You've mourned enough loss at this point, and it's really, truly time to heal. And you have the ability and to do that, and to move forward, and to have a life again. And also that this is what they want for you. This is like a confirmation. This is not just from them. This is from spirit too, saying it's okay. No one's mad at you for moving forward, okay? You don't have to feel bad for saying a final goodbye. In fact, that is what you should be doing, because that's the healthy thing to do. And I keep getting choked up. I know it's hard. I really understand that it's difficult for you to do that, but this is going to be what soothes your soul, you know? Do you want to continue to feel lost? Do you want to continue to feel stuck or trapped? You're not cheating on anybody, okay? If this was a spouse or a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or something like that, you're not cheating on them by moving on, okay? In fact, they're pushing that for you. You don't see it, but they're pushing for you to let your soul out and live. If this is a friend or a loved one, a parent, something like that, again, we're sitting here, it's like, I almost get the energy of you feel guilty for wanting to move on. But, so you stay stuck, but the desire is there for a reason. Because this person, just because their human body is gone, doesn't mean they're gone. They're not gone. They're here all the time. They're here all the damn time. I got it. Man, my hands get so dry. Let me see what else I can get. Give me more for Pisces, please. Yeah, this is saying there's something big coming in for you. You don't have to feel bad about moving forward. they're asking you, you could be going through a bit of a spiritual awakening too, or you're going to start to see, if you haven't already, you're going to start to see major signs, okay, that it's time to move forward. There's going to be like a push in a certain direction. There's going to be a push in a certain direction. And yeah, this is with this Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person is there to ask you to move forward. It's time to let them go. It's time to stop living in the past. Time to make that trust in the universe and go ahead and do what you want to do, because you can make magic. You have everything that it takes, and you're getting downloads. If you ever just sit and just meditate or anything like that, or noticing signs and synchronicities, there are things that are pushing you to move away from one situation and start in the direction of another. You know that it's time to do this. You know that it's time to move forward. Spirit's telling you this person is giving you signs and synchronicities, and you're getting the downloads. You're getting them. You can't tell me that you're not. Your intuition, you're a very intuitive sign. Your intuition is telling you it's time to go. It's time. And it's okay. You're not hurting anybody by doing this. You're only making life better for yourself, and you're honoring this person's memory instead of filling it with so much sadness. If this person was somebody that was close to you, you know, and you loved them and you were proud of them, then show them how proud you are by moving forward and letting them see that you can have a beautiful life, because I'm going to tell you right now, that's exactly what they want. They want to see you happy. You're going to find out something because there's something that you want. You're holding energy for something that you desire. You know, you see that ball around her, and it's a total different environment than what she's actually sitting in. So there's this energy, there's a desire, a wish, there's something you're holding out hope for, and you're going to find out about it, about a way to move forward. It's like finding a piece of the puzzle, right, that you needed to help you move away from an old situation and into new, calmer waters. Just remember, okay, don't stay here. I'm going to show you. First, we have this Two of Wands, and this Two of Wands to me is kind of like it's like she's sitting there in that room, and yes, she's planning on moving forward, but she's still sitting behind the window in that room. It's almost like she's just like, I wish I could. This is saying, don't let anything, you see the strings attached to this person right here, right? They're fake. They're only drawn there. This is the devil. This is that negativity that's making you think that you can't do something, but you can. You absolutely can. Don't let that fear of moving forward keep you stuck behind that window desiring a change. It's time for you to open back up to the world. You know what I mean? There are things there's people that want to be there for you. There's situations that want to manifest for you, but when you're staying stuck in this old, you know, energy, yeah, it's really hard to have that, to find that happiness. But I know you're getting intuitive nudges, and I'm telling you that something is about to happen that's going to shove you out of the nest. And in my humble opinion, when Spirit has, if I've not followed the intuitive downloads and done something, Spirit has a way of making it very uncomfortable when they help push you into that direction. It's something that it's just smarter and easier if you do it yourself. It's a lot less painful. Okay, a lot less painful. Whatever it is, it's going to cause a little bit of chaos for a little minute, but you're going to level back out again. You're going to level back out again. You're going to get that clarity. You're going to get back into that masculine energy, that this King of Cups energy, because there's something that you desire. There's something you want. And this is another, man, you and Aries, boy, there's something about soulmates. I got the King and Queen of Cups here, you know, with the Lover's card in between and the Ace of Wands. That is like, for me, that is saying that there is somebody that is your perfect match, that, you know, that you would make a really great couple with. This could be a fellow water sign. This could be air with that Gemini. And I get a little bit of fire with that Ace of Wands, but that's like, there's something that you want, and this is Spirit saying it's okay. This is your passed on loved one saying it's okay. I'm not going to be mad at you if you do this, because you need this. Right, and then you know what I didn't even see? I didn't even wait for this, but right after the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and the Queen of Cups is this Four of Wands. And that's like celebration, something that's going well. That's like you can finally, especially with the Sun card, it's like finally, you know what I mean? Your happiness, finally. It's really beautiful, okay? So Pisces, let me see. I did say water. We got a little bit of air. Well, we got a bit of air because, especially because of those Nine of Swords. A lot of thinking going on, but just some emotional stuff. We have Gemini, Virgo. Taurus. The High Priestess, water signs. I get air and water from the High Priestess personally, but it could be water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These don't have to be the signs, but they could be. But don't get hung up on the signs, okay? Don't get hung up on the signs. Just if this resonates with you at all, then it's your reading. So the signs don't really matter. Anyway, and remember that everybody's got 3 major signs in their birth chart. So you've got your sun, your moon, and your rising. Your sun sign is the one you go by all the time with your birthday, but your moon and your rising are just as important. And in fact, sometimes you'll find that they are more... What the hell did I do? I don't know what I did. Sometimes you'll find that they're more, that they'll resonate more with you than your sun sign. But anyway, all right. I hope you got something out of this, Pisces. If you did, please drop a like. It is a free way to help the channel grow, and it's a really nice thing to do, and I appreciate it so much. And if you were led to subscribe, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you weren't led to subscribe, that's okay too. I'm just glad you were here for this reading, and I hope to see you on the next one.